for Twisted Toonz! All right, ladies and gentlemen, then please give it up for Mr. Jeff Zanini!
Thank you very much. That was great.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Chicago, how are you? All right, guys. You are way louder. I know she's hotter than me, but you've got to be louder for me. Come on, one more. How are you? That's much better. Hey, I got merch for you. Who wants free stuff? We've got some t-shirts. They're going to be for sale. We got a keychain, Twisted Toonz. We got another one right here. Who wants this one? We got a pin. Who likes pins? And last but not least, all right, and these are for sale out front. I don't know if you know that, but they're selling these. Anyone see them? They're out front. Who likes this? Who's a large? Who's an extra large? They're killing you over here. All right, that's the merch. We got t-shirts being sold. They're coming around. PG-13 to rated R. You all know that, right? Where are the perverts? Where are you? This side of the room is killing you guys. You have to be louder. You've got to scream. All right, we're going to bring them all out. We're going to start. You know what we're doing, right? A Chicago movie. First time ever, we're debuting Ferris Bueller's Day Off. If you want Twisted Toonz t-shirts, she's going to walk around. We have them for sale. She'll walk around with those. I want to know who's the loudest person here that might want this one. All right, all right. All right, all right. That was good. But would you yell louder if it was signed by everyone? All right, thank you very much. All right, let's bring them out. Let's get this party started. All right, first up, I can't see anybody, but I know he's back there. Fred Tatasciore, folks. Fred Tatasciore.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we have Vanessa Marshall, too. Vanessa. Who loves SpongeBob? Tom Kenny's here. We've got Phil Lamar. And King Ezekiel Kari Payton.
All right. I'm sitting here.
All right. How are you guys?
I'm good. I figure if I sit next to you, I might get a free T-shirt.
They're loud. They're ready. See how quiet they get? They love it here. I like
Wow.
Ooh,
I love
oh. So beautiful.
Hey, Fred, the Hulk's urine sample just came back from the lab.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
All right. We'll get started right away
Wait a
so
minute.
we run on time because we want to get through this whole story.
Oh, my God.
Oh my goodness.
Why? We know how it ends.
Yeah.
I don't.
Tom's never seen this movie, guys.
What?
No.
Yeah, he's going home tomorrow to watch this movie.
I
just
was
for you.
already old and cranky when those teen movies came out.
All right. We'll get started. Scene one. We're going to have it narrated, Phil,
Wow. Rock and Roll High School was
by Snoop Dogg.
Oh.
We're going to have the teacher, Fred, as the Hulk.
Okay.
We're going to have the boy in this, Vanessa. How about Cher? Just sing your parts.
Sure.
Oh, even better.
All right. As Cameron, Tom, the Ice King.
Oh, yeah, baby. Cameron Ice King. Got it.
Yep. And as the girl, Vanessa, you're going to do both. You're going to be Milhouse from The Simpsons as the girl.
Okay.
And as Ferris, Kari, King Ezekiel.
All right.
All right.
All right, now just so you guys know up here, the script
Biblical.
is a little weird. When you see Katie or Joyce, that's why it's on there. The names it was changed for the movie. You'll understand when you see it. But we're ready when you are.
We open the movie on a close-up of Matthew Broderick's face, yo. Now, this brother done convinced his parents he all sick and whatnot. His sister, she mad, yo, but she lighten up when Patrick Swayze teach her how to dance. Get it? Anyway, on with this story.
They bought it. Incredible. One of the worst performances of my career, and they never doubted it for a second. This is my sick day of the semester. It's pretty tough coming up with new illnesses. If I go for 10, I'm probably gonna have to barf up a lung. So I better make this one count. The key to faking out your parents is the clammy hands, the tiger. It's a good, non-specific symptom. I'm a big believer in it. A lot of people tell you that a good phony fever is a deadlock. What you really want to do is to get a couple of bites by some really, really gross and nasty zombies. Pardon me, walkers. But get your nervous mother, but you get a nervous mother, and you could wind up in a doctor's office, and that's worse than school. You fake a stomach cramp, then you're bent over, moaning and wailing. Lick your palms. It's a little childish and stupid, but then so is high school. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Adams.
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves. Here.
Anderson. Anderson!
If I could turn back time. Here.
Anheuser.
I got you, babe. Here.
Bueller. Bueller. Bueller.
He's sick. My best friend's sister's boyfriend's brother's girlfriend heard from this guy who knows this kid who's going with this girl who saw Ferris pass out at 31 Flavors last night. I guess it's pretty serious.
Thank you, Simone.
No problem whatsoever.
Fry. Fry.
Shut up and take my money.
Fry!
We see Fry's house. There are pill bottles everywhere. That ain't my house. Yo, check it. The phone is ringing.
Oh, Jesus. Can't get off the phone. Hello?
Cameron, babe, what's happening?
Very little.
How do you feel?
Shredded.
Is your mother in your room?
She's in Decatur. Unfortunately, she's not staying. Where are you?
I'm taking the day off. Now get dressed and come on over.
I can't, stupid. I'm sick.
That's all in your head. Come on over.
Ferris, I feel like complete shit. I can't go anywhere.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Now come over and pick me up.
Oh, I'm dying.
You're not dying. I've seen death. It doesn't look like you. You just can't think of anything good to do. If anybody needs a day off, it's Cameron. He's had a lot of things to sort out before he graduates. He can't be wound up this tight and go to college. His roommate will kill him. Pardon my French, but Cameron is so tight that if you stuck a lump of coal up his ass in 2 weeks, you would have a diamond.
And scene. Folks, let's hear it.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, no.
Are we switching?
Yes, all right.
Switching in the
We're
kitchen.
switching it up.
Switching
All
in
right,
the kitchen,
next
yo.
scene. You guys are so attentive. I have to say, holy crap, are you quiet? It's fantastic. You're very good. I like that. All right, next scene. As the narrator, Vanessa.
Yes.
Marilyn Monroe. As Katie or Joyce, depending on what your script says, that will be Kari as Rafiki. As the secretary, Phil, Obama. As Ferris, Fred, Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Vanessa, as Cameron, Sofia Vergara.
Cameron, all right.
And as Dean Rooney, Tom, I think it's time for SpongeBob.
Oh! Oh, yeah, baby!
Whenever you guys
we'll
are
bust
ready.
out the periphery.
Okay then.
I know.
We see a realtor's office. The phone is ringing.
Hello, this is Katie Bueller on the phone.
Yeah, this is Edward R. Rooney, Dean of Students.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot to call.
Oh, then you are aware that your son is out of school today?
Oh, yes, I am. Ferris is homesick. I had a meeting first thing in the morning, and so did his father. I know I should have called, but it completely slipped my mind. I am so very sorry.
Are you also aware, Mrs. Bueller, that Ferris does not have what we consider to be an exemplary attendance record?
I don't understand what you're saying to me right now.
Mrs. Bueller, Ferris has missed an unacceptable number of school days. In the opinion of this educator, Ferris is not taking his academic growth seriously. Now, I have spent my morning examining his boarding school records. If Ferris thinks he can just coast through this month and still graduate, he is sorely mistaken. I have no reservation whatsoever about holding him back another year.
I can't believe this. The last time he did anything wrong, I was holding him up and going,
Yeah, it usually is. So far this semester, he has been absent 9 times. That is a significant amount of his circle of life.
9 times?
9 times.
Who enjoys his voice?
9 times, baby.
Is that Joyce? I don't remember him being sick 9 times.
Yeah, that's probably because he wasn't sick. He was skipping school. Wake up and smell the coffee, Mrs. Bueller. It is a fool's paradise. He is just leading you down the primrose path.
I can't believe this right now.
I got it right here in front of me. He has missed 9 days.
Look, I can give you every assurance, Mr. Rooney, that Ferris is home and that he is very, very ill. I debated whether or not he should even leave. If I should leave him, I can appreciate it this time of year. Children are prone to take the day off. However, in Ferris's case, I can assure you, he is truly a very sick boy.
I don't trust this kid any further than I can throw him.
Well, with your bad knee there, Ed, you should not be throwing anybody.
Mr. President, what's so dangerous about a character like Ferris Bueller is that he gives good kids bad ideas. The last thing I need at this point in my career is 1,500 Ferris Bueller disciples running around these halls. He jeopardizes my ability to effectively govern this student body.
Well, he makes you look like an ass, is what he does, Ed.
Thank you, Grace, but I think you're wrong.
Well, he's very popular, Ed. Didn't get the popular vote, but he's very popular. The sportos, motorheads, geeks, sluts, bloods, wastoids, dweebies, dickheads, they all adore him. They think he's a righteous dude.
And that is why I have to catch him this time, to show these kids that the example he sets is a first-class ticket to nowhere.
Ooh, Ed, you sounded like Dirty Harry just then.
Wow. Really? Thanks, Grace.
You know, I'm serious, man. This is ridiculous. Making me wait around the house for you.
Why can't you just let me rot in peace?
Cameron, this is my 96th day. If I get caught, I won't graduate. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for you.
But do you even know what my dialytic is?
All right, now listen. You got to be a man. Take some Pepto-Bismol with the sleepy drink and get dressed. And come on over here. I'm tired of this stuff. If you're not over here in 15 minutes, you can find a new best friend.
Ay,
Wow.
Dios mío, you've been saying that since the 5th grade.
Hey. I'm so disappointed in Cameron. $20 says he's sitting in his car debating about whether or not he should go out.
And scene.
All right. All right, baby.
Wow. You guys having fun back there?
Yeah. All right.
Well, I have a special surprise for you guys.
We do?
We have a couple of special guests we're going to bring out.
Oh, no.
I think you've heard of them. How about Travis Willingham and Laura Bailey? Wow. You never know what's going to happen here, folks.
Camera G.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, thank you guys for joining us.
You never know what's going to happen unless you look at the poster.
All right. Let's add you guys. All right, and the next scene, we're on page 8, you guys.
Okay.
We're starting right at the narrator, about halfway through.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're going to have the narrator, Tom, be the mayor of Townsville.
The
from
mayor,
the Powerpuff Girls.
okay. Now the mayor
Yeah.
of Townsville.
We're going to have Cameron, or man's voice, as you'll see on the script. That is going to be Phil as Michael Jackson.
Yes.
Yes. Kari as Rooney. We're bringing Cyborg. And then we're going to add in, how about Travis as Ferris? You're going to be Ford.
Okay.
And Laura as the secretary. You're going to be the jester.
Oh, just
All right, guys, whenever you're ready.
All right. If Ferris's dad calls and tells him to wrap a hot towel around his head, cut to Cameron sitting in his car debating what to do.
He'll keep calling me. He'll keep calling until I come over. He'll make me feel guilty. This is ridiculous. I'll go. I'll go. I'll go. I'll go. I'll go. I'll go. God damn it.
Let me
Forget
grab
it.
that for you. Yeah.
Forget it. That's it.
Sorry. That was like Michael Jackson trying to start up.
You wanna be starting something?
Cut to the school. We see Mojo Joe. No, we see the nurse telling Sloane, Ferris's girlfriend, that her grandmother just died to get her out of school. Fry calls Rooney and acts like Sloane's dad to avoid him really calling her dad. Wow, this shit is complicated. Rooney thinks it's Ferris and acts like an ass. And then Ferris calls on the other line, and Rooney basically shits his pants. You got all that? Okay? You still following along? Okay. Anyway, back to the story.
This is George Peterson.
Ed Rooney. Booyah.
Ed, this is George Peterson.
How you doing today, sir?
Well, we've had a bit of bad luck this morning, as you may have heard.
Yeah, I heard. And I'm all broke up about it. Boy, what a booyah.
It has been a tough morning, and we have a lot of family business to take care of. So if you would not mind excusing Sloan, I'd appreciate it.
Huh? Oh, sure, I'd be happy to. I'll just produce a corpse. If you could just produce a corpse, I'll release Sloan. I want to see this dead grandmother firsthand. It's all right, Grace. It's Ferris Bueller, little twerp. I'm gonna set a trap and let him fall right into it.
Ed, I'm sorry. Did you say you wanted to see a body?
Yeah, that's right. Just roll the little old bones on over here. I'll dig her up. I'll dig up your daughter. That's the school policy. Was this your mother?
No, my wife's mother.
No, we hear the faux ring. It says faux. We hear the faux ring. Okay, so some Vietnamese noodles ring in the background, and Grace answers it.
Ed Rooney's office.
Yeah, this is Ferris Bueller. May I speak to Mr. Rooney, please? Thank you.
I tell you what, dipshit, you don't like my policies, you can come down here and smooch my big old black butt. Pucker up, buttercup. What? Did I say something?
Technically, Ferris Bueller's online too, technically.
Hey, Mr. Rooney, how you doing? Listen, I'm sorry to disturb you at work, but I'm not feeling very well today. And I was wondering if it would be possible for my sister to bring home any assignments from my classes that I might need. Have a nice day.
What? Mr. Peterson? Yeah, how you doing? I think I owe you an apology, sir.
Well, I should say you do. I think you should be sorry for Christ's sake. A family member dies and you insult me? What the hell is the matter with you anyway?
I really don't know, sir. I didn't think I was talking to you. I thought I was talking to somebody else. You have to know, sir, that I would never deliberately insult you like that. I can't begin to tell you how embarrassed I am.
Pardon my French, but you're an jamon.
Absolutely right, sir. You hit the nail right on the head.
This isn't over yet, Buster. Do you read me?
Loud and clear, Mr. Peterson.
Call me sir, goddammit.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, sir.
That's better.
I'll drink the Jesus juice.
Oh.
You just mind your P's and Q's, Buster. Remember who you're dealing with. Rooney, calm down. I don't have all day to bark at you, so I'll make this short and sweet. I want my daughter out in front of that school in 10 minutes. And blanket, too. I don't want anybody out.
It's too suspicious. He'll think something's up. Cover it.
You do it.
I said talk.
Rooney, listen here. Pay attention. I changed my mind. I want you out in front of the school with her. I want to have a few words with you, by God.
And scene.
Got it.
What do you guys think? Should we, since we got Travis and Lara and Car, you want to do a critical role scene?
Yeah!
Well, all right. How about next scene? As Ferris, of course, Lara. How about Vex?
Oh, lovely, darling, of course.
As Cameron, Travis, Grog.
Okay.
And as the narrator, Kari, how about Shakasta? Whenever you guys are ready.
Ferris slaps the phone out of Fry's hand and they scramble to pick that bad boy up.
On second thought, I don't have time to talk right now. We'll get together soon and have lunch. Oh, what the hell is wrong with you?
Where is your brain?
Why'd you hit me?
Where's your brain?
Why'd you hit me?
Where's your brain?
I asked you first.
How can you pick Sloan up if Rooney is there with her?
I said for her to be there alone and you freaked.
I didn't hit you. I lightly slapped you.
You hit me. Okay, don't ask me to participate in your stupid crap if you don't like the way I do it. You make me get out of bed. You make me come over here. You make me make a phony phone call to Edward Rooney. The man could squash my nuts into oblivion and then you deliberately hurt my feelings.
No, I didn't deliberately hurt your feelings.
Oh, really?
You did screw up, though, right? I mean, that is not completely... Not that it was completely your fault, is what I meant to say. Yes.
Why?
Well, to fix the situation, I'm going to have to ask you for a small favor.
Okay.
Cut to Fry's garage, which is basically a car museum in the woods. And we first hear the now classic music, bow, bow.
Ooh, oh, oh. The 1961 Ferrari 250 GT California. Less than 100 were made. My father spent 3 years restoring this car. It is his love. It is his passion.
It is his fault he didn't lock the garage.
Ferris, what are you talking about? Ferris, my father loves this car more than life itself.
A man with priorities so far out of whack doesn't deserve such a fine automobile.
No. Apparently you don't understand. Ferris, he never drives it. He just rubs it with a diaper. Hey! Remember how insane he went when I broke my retainer? Huh? Come on! That was a little piece of plastic. This is a Ferrari!
Cabello, Cameron, I'm sorry, but we can't pick up Sloan in your car. Mr. Rooney would never believe Mr. Peterson drives that piece of shit.
Piece of shit?
Honestly, dear, yes, it's a piece of shit. Don't worry about it. I don't even have a piece of shit. I have to envy yours.
Oh, thanks.
Look, I'm sorry, but there's nothing else we can do.
He knows the mileage, Ferris.
He doesn't trust you.
Never has. Never will.
Look, this is real simple. Whatever miles we put on, we'll take it off.
Oh, okay. How?
We'll drive home backwards.
And scene. Folks, big round of applause for Travis and Laura for joining us. Let's hear it. They gotta go. Let's hear it big for them.
Power couple, yo. I love it. Right to a helicopter, right?
She's going to give birth right now. That's where she's headed. All right. We'll pick back up.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Next scene.
It's like half Kool-Aid pitcher, half Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next scene we'll have narrated Vanessa. How about Hera from Star Wars, folks?
Woo! Oh, yeah.
As Ferris, Kari, we want to hear your impression of Gandalf. As Sloan, Fred, Donald Duck. as Cameron, Tom. How about Heifer from Rocco's Modern? What do you guys think?
All right.
All right.
Let's straight out of O-Town, yo.
Phil as the Mater D, Tracy Morgan.
Perfect.
And as Rooney, Fred. How about Ronald Reagan?
Okay.
All right, whenever you guys are ready.
As we all know, they took the car. At the school, Rooney is standing outside with Sloan. As a bus moves out of the way, we see Ferris standing in front of the Ferrari.
I guess that's my plan. There you go, Mr. Rudy. And you're a beautiful man. I want to thank you for your warmth and compassion.
Wait.
Thank you very much.
I could actually understand that.
You gorgeous, slobbering man. Do you have a kiss for Daddy?
What are we gonna do?
Oh, the question isn't what are you going to do? The question is what aren't we going to do?
All right.
Don't say we're not gonna take the car home, Rocco. Please don't say we're not gonna take the car home. Please don't say we're not gonna take the car home.
If you had access to a car like this, would you back away from it? Never. Now run, you fools.
I did not achieve this position in life by having some snot-nosed punk leave my cheese out in the wind. Well, something's going on, God damn it. And I'm gonna find out what it is. I'm gonna catch this kid and I'm gonna put one hell of a dent in his future. 15 years from now, when he looks back on the ruin in his life's become. I'm sorry, the line was different. When he looks back on the ruin his life's become, he is going to remember Edward Rooney. Tear down that wall.
We see a real 80s movie montage with music and pictures of Chicago. Oh, yeah. They pull the car into the garage downtown. Meanwhile, Ferris's mom checks on him at home, and we see a dummy in the bed, and she thinks it's him. Good parenting, huh, Chop? We cut to Chez Louis, where the kids went to eat lunch. A very upscale and snooty restaurant with a weasel-looking maitre d'. Kind of looked like that guy I punched. Seriously, yeah, you know, Lando. Seriously, go back and look at this guy. If you look at him, if you look like him, wait, okay, hold on. English is my first language. Let's just take a moment. If you look like him, punch yourself. Moving on.
Rocco, I thought we were going to Choky Chicken. Can we please get the hell out of here? This place gives me the creeps.
Hello, may I help you? You can sure as hell try. Hi, I'm Abe Froman. Party of 3 for 12. Is there a problem? You Abe Froman? That's right. I'm Abe Froman.
What you talk about, Abe Froman, the sausage king of Chicago? Yes, that is I. Listen, young man, I'm very busy right now. Why don't you take them kids and go back to the clubhouse?
Are you suggesting I'm not who I say I am?
I'm suggesting that you leave before I have to get snooty up in here.
Snooty?
Snotty.
Snotty?
Yeah, okay, Abe, let's go.
Okay, I'm not going anywhere. No, we'd like to be seated. I have dwarves, I have hobbits, they're all hungry.
Hey, listen up, young man. If you want to take your field trip outside, or I'm gonna have to call the police. And I don't like to call no police.
You're going to call the police on me? Fine. As a matter of fact, I'll call them myself.
Yeah, go ahead, call the police. This gonna be a hoot. Give me the phone. I have another call. I had enough of this horsing around.
You touch me and I will rot. There's another phone around here somewhere. Find it.
And scene.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. How about these guys?
All right. Holy cow, that was funny. All right.
I don't know why Tracy Morgan didn't get that part. That's weird.
All right, let's move on here. Next scene.
Who else you got hiding on that sheet?
Let's see. We have, in this scene, as Cameron, Fred. How about Solomon Grundy?
Okay.
Tom as Ferris. How about Eduardo from Foster?
Oh!
What do you think?
I love that.
As Sloan, Phil, Bill Clinton. As the narrator, Kari, we want to hear your Bill Cosby.
Oh, man.
You guys love Bill Cosby, right? As Jeannie, Vanessa. How about Erwin from Billy and Mandy?
Sure, that works.
Yay.
As the Mater D, Fred, Darth Vader.
Yes.
And last but not least, as the secretary, Phil. Who else but Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Okay.
All right, are you guys ready?
I think he just makes this stuff up.
We try.
Yeah.
I'm here for you guys. All right, whenever you're ready.
Where do we start? Mater D?
Who's Mater D?
From deep in the bowels of our IMDb's.
Darth Vader is the Mater D.
Oh.
Yes! Wonderful. I weep for the future. Yes! Yes! Thank you.
Okay, Ferris. Can we just let it go, please?
Yeah, Ferris, please. You've gone too far. You're gonna get impeached.
You can never go too far. If I'm A, you can never go too far. B, if I'm going to...
Wow, that hurts a lot more than it did all those years ago.
if I'm gonna get busted, it's not gonna be by a guy like that. As for Abe Froman.
Hey there, may I speak to Abe Froman, the Sausage King of Chicago?
Abe Froman, the Sausage King. Let me check the restaurant. Could you describe him to me, please?
Yeah, he's wearing a leather jacket, white t-shirt, sweater vest, devastatingly handsome.
Hold on one moment, Commander.
Okay, I'll just go get a cigar.
I appreciate your understanding.
Don't think twice. It's understanding that makes it possible for people like us to tolerate a person like yourself.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Enjoy your luncheon.
Oh. Darling, you were wonderful. Cameron, dear friend, you thought we wouldn't have any fun? Oh, shame on you.
Now we go back to the school where we see the young lady who's called the baby. Oh, excuse me, that would be Ferris' sister. That's a different movie.
Wow.
I am never getting a cappuccino from you. Ever.
And she walks into the office, excuse me.
Well, hello, Genie. Who's bothering you now?
What's up, yo? Is Mr. Rooney in?
No, I'm sorry, he's not. Can I help you?
I seriously doubt it, yo. When's he back?
I don't know. He's left the grounds on personal business.
What's that supposed to mean, yo?
Well, I suppose it means that it's personal and that it's none of your business.
Nice attitude, yo.
Isn't Mrs. Hagel expecting you in consumer ed class?
Probably. I think Mandy's there, actually, with my protractor.
What a little asshole.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now we find that Rooney is looking for Ferris in the pizza shop. He accidentally hits on a young girl. He should have not go hitting on her because she ended up spitting coke in his face. What he should have done is put a pill into the coke and then say, young lady, would you like to have some of this? And you drink it, and everything is nice because nobody remembers what happened. Yeah.
The defense rests, Your Honor.
Oh my God.
We see the kids in the TV, on the TV in the background. They're at the Cubs game, at the ball game, and they catch the foul ball, you know.
Oh, I think I broke my thumb.
I think you did.
Whose camera? Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Hey, batter. Batter, swing batter.
Hey, Cameron, you realize that if I play by the rules right now, we would be at gym?
And scene.
Oh, God.
Solomon forgot who he was. Sorry.
All right. Yeah, that drink thing. Yeah, okay. Anyway, moving on. All right. Next scene. As the narrator, Tom,
Yes?
let's do Ice King again. This is good for him.
Okay.
There's a little song involved. As Ferris, Phil, how about Chris Rock? As Cameron, Kari, how about the Tooth Fairy from Teen Titans?
Nice.
And as Rooney, Fred, can we do Christopher Lloyd?
Okay.
All right.
Since we did Ice King already, why don't we do 2 hours later, French narrator from SpongeBob?
The French.
All
right,
yeah.
we'll do the narrator. That's fine.
2 hours later.
All right, go right ahead.
2 hours later, we now see Mr. Rooney pull up to Ferris's house and ring the doorbell. Stalker, does this guy ever work at the school?
Who is it?
It's Ed Rooney, Ferris. I'd like to have a word with you.
I'm sorry, I can't come to the door right now. I'm afraid that in my weakened condition, I could take a nasty spill down the stairs and subject myself to further school absences.
Marty, save it, Ferris. Come down here.
You can reach my parents at their place of business. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your concern for my well-being.
I'm not leaving until you come down and talk to me, Ferris.
Have a nice day.
You're in big trouble, Buster. Get down here. Ferris?
Rooney gets mad and bangs on the door and presses the doorbell again.
Who is it?
You know goddamn well who it is.
I'm sorry, I can't come to the door right now. I'm afraid that in my weakened condition, I could take a nasty spill down the stairs and subject myself to further school absences. You may reach my parents at their place of business. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate your concern for my well-being. Have a nice day.
I've been bamboozled.
Rooney gets increasingly more angry and walks around the house looking inside. He steps in mud and loses his shoe. Then peeks in the doggy door and has a Rottweiler chase him. We also hear the Star Wars theme song, and we see the Ferrari flying through the streets of Chicago. Then we see a bunch of cutaway shots in 80s movie style again, and now back to the movie.
It's getting late, buddy. Da 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 da. We better go get the car back home. Da 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 da.
We got a few hours. We got till 6.
I'm sorry. I mean, I know you don't care, but it means my ass. Da 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 da.
You think, wait a minute, you think I don't care about your ass?
You don't never care about my ass. Da 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 da.
Ooh, that hurts, Cameron. Cameron, what you see today?
I don't remember anything that I saw today. Da 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 da.
What you mean you don't remember? We seen everything good. We seen the whole city of Chicago. Went to the museum, saw priceless works of art. We ate pancreas.
We got to a parade. All of a sudden, in the middle of the city, there are thousands of people celebrating. A weird story cut even for an 80s movie.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're such a wonderful crowd. We'd like to play a little tune for you. It's one of my personal favorites, and I'd like to dedicate it to a young man who doesn't think he's seen anything good today. Hey, Cameron Fry, this one's for you.
Now, to set up the next scene, Gary, take it away.
And scene. I think that was Gary singing Danke Shane. Did you guys like that or what? I'll never see this movie the same way again. All right. Next scene. Let's go. As Sloane, Vanessa, Olga from Metal Gear Solid. As the narrator, Kari, we're going to bring Rafiki for this scene. As Genie, Phil, Donald Trump.
Wow.
Wow. Half the room
Too
was happy.
soon.
See what we did there? Half good, half bad. All right. As Cameron, Tom, we're bringing back SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, really? All right.
Yes.
Okay.
And as Ferris, Fred, you do Paul Frees, who, for those of you that don't know, is the voice of the Haunted Mansion.
Do you remember?
We're gonna
Welcome,
have-
foolish mortal.
See, now you'll
Of course,
never
there's
forget.
always my way.
Yeah, what's that? Of course, there's always my way.
So those that didn't
That's
know
freaking
that,
awesome.
now you know Paul Frees is the voice of the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
All right.
Greatest
And
voice
Boris
actor.
Badenoff on board.
Yes, as Ferris, you're going to be Paul Frees.
All right, all right.
Whenever you guys are ready.
We'll try.
I'm Cameron.
Yes, you are.
All right, all right.
Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön. How you tore your dress, what a mess. I don't know the rest of the world.
You know, as long as I've known him, everything works for him. There's nothing he can't handle. I can't handle anything. School, parents, the future. Ferris can do anything. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
College.
Yeah, but to do what?
What are you interested in?
Nothing.
Me neither. What are you thinking, Ferris? What do you think Ferris is going to do?
He's gonna be a fry cook on Venus.
Oh.
Oh, no! Shake it up, baby, now. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, the baby now. Come on, baby. Can work it on out. Work it on out. You know you twist so good. Twist so good. You know you look so fine.
Look so fine.
Yes, you got me
Take
going,
it, gang.
and we're moving on. There are all of a sudden now thousands more people in the streets singing with Ferris. I'm sure nobody saw him. Meanwhile, at the Bueller house, Rooney broke in and Jeannie kicked him in the face like 3 times.
This is not a phony phone call. I'm a publicist, and there's an intruder. Male Caucasian, possibly armed, certainly weird, in my kitchen. Name's Bueller. The best name ever. Look,
It's real nice that you hope my brother's feeling better, but I am in danger, okay? I'm very cute, the cutest. And I'm very alone, and I'm very protective of my body. It's the best body. I do not want it violated or killed. All right, I need help. You speak any English? Not Mexican, English. Dickhead. Excuse me, if whoever is in the house is still in the house, I'd like you to know that I have just called the FBI. No, fuck them. The police. If you have any brains whatsoever, you'll get your ass out of my house very quick. My son has a gun. I'd also like to add that I have my father's gun and a scorching case of herpes. That's an actual line.
We cut back to the kids who are getting the Ferrari out of the garage. I'm sure nothing went wrong there.
Wow, that guy sounded just like David Dennison. The Krusty Krab Pizza Gate is the Pizza Gate for you and me. Sorry. I feel pretty good. I feel real good. Those guys were nice, huh? At the garage, I was a little worried about it, but it turned out good.
Hey, Cameron, how many miles did you say this thing had on it when we left?
126 and halfway between 3 and 4 tenths. Why, how many miles are on it now?
Here's where Cameron goes berserk.
Oh, great. Stand back.
That felt so. I've been building that up since November. November 16th.
This may very well be for real. I think Cameron might have blown a microchip or two. He's always been a little keyed up. All I wanted to do was give him a good day.
Cameron, can you hear me? Cameron, blink if you understand me.
Cameron has never been in love. At least no one's ever been in love with him. If things don't change for him, he's gonna marry the first girl he lays. And she's gonna treat him like shit. Because she will have given him what he has built up in his mind as the end-all be-all of a human experience. She won't respect him. Because you can't respect somebody who kisses your ass. It just doesn't work.
Well, after that, Cameron falls into the pool and sinks to the bottom. We get to see Sloane in her nightie, all the boys pause. And rewind. And play. And Ferris is in his cheetah print boxers, and all the girls pause. Ferris dives in to save his good buddy Cameron.
Hey, Cameron! Cam! Oh, shit. Cameron! Wake up! Oh, shit. Cameron! Come on.
Oh, forget Mermaid Man. Ferris Bueller, you're my hero.
You're kidding.
That was pretty impressive, man.
You son of a bitch!
And scene.
Yeah, baby.
That's weird.
I can't wait to go in the Haunted Mansion again.
Welcome, foolish mortal.
All right. We're home stretch. 3 more scenes, guys.
All right.
Next one. Kari, as the boy in this scene, Morgan Freeman.
Is that the Charlie Sheen character?
Yes, by
All right.
coincidence it is. As Genie, Phil, Hermes from Futurama.
Yeah. Love it.
As the narrator, Vanessa, Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Great.
As Cameron, you know what? How about we do Heifer, Tom? No, he's in the next scene.
All right, okay, cool.
So we're gonna do Heifer first,
Okay.
Cameron, and as Sloane, Fred, Christopher Walken.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
Or.
Cross.
All right.
All right, whenever
You
you're
want
ready.
some sumo? You want some sumo from Clarence? Switch it up?
You want sumo from Clarence, folks?
Yeah, we already heard Heifer. We'll go with this
Sumo
from
it
Clarence.
is.
So who am I, Cameron?
You are Cameron, yes.
Cameron is sumo from Clarence. Okay.
Now we're in the police station with Charlie Sheen. Some things never change. What a bunch of a-holes.
Drugs?
Think you know? I got some.
I meant, are you in here for drugs?
Why are you here?
I'm in Shawshank Prison for drugs.
I don't know why I'm here.
Then why don't you go home?
Why don't you put your thumb up your butt, you stinking crab?
You wear too much eye makeup. My sisters wear too much. People think she's a whore. You don't want to talk about your problem? We've got all day.
With you? Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. Whenever you hear my voice, you relax and get very serious. I sell lemonade. I sell airline tickets. I sell Visa because it's everywhere you want to be.
Why don't you blow yourself? All right, you really want to know what's wrong?
I know what's wrong. I'm Morgan Freeman. I just want to hear you say it.
Well, in a nutshell, my wife has got this thing with Barbados Slim. Well, anyway, and also, I hate my brother. How's that?
That's cool. Did you blow him away or something?
Not yet. I went home to confirm that the shithead was ditching school, and when I was there, a guy broke into the house, and I called the cops, and they picked me up for making a phone call.
What do you care if your brother ditches school? I didn't care when my friend Andy.
Because it's school, and school has rules. Why should he ditch when everybody else has to go?
You could ditch too.
Yeah, but I would get caught.
So you're pissed off because he ditches? Because he was able to dig his way out of Shawshank Prison, and you were not?
Basically.
Basically. Then your problem is you.
Excuse me?
Excuse you. You ought to spend a little more time dealing with yourself, and a little less time worrying about what your brother does. That's just an opinion. From God.
What are you, some kind of expert on penguins? Why don't you keep your opinions to yourself?
There's somebody you should talk to.
If you say Ferris Bueller, you lose a testicle.
Oh, you know him?
Oh, that's me. Sorry. Back to the Cameron's house where we see the Ferrari on a jack running in reverse. Seriously, who thought this would work? For a kid who hacked into the high school system, this was his idea?
You know, Clarence, that whole time I was just thinking things over. I was like meditating. Then I sort of watched myself from inside. I realized it was ridiculous being afraid, worrying about everything, wishing I was dead, all that shit. I'm tired of it. It was the best day of my life. I'm gonna miss you guys next year.
Cameron, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Did you see me change out of my clothes by the jacuzzi? Did you? You saw me, yeah. I thought you were catatonic. That's okay. I'm not embarrassed.
Yeah, I better check on the car.
And scene. Guys, are you still having fun in the back?
Yeah.
Wow, there's people standing back there. You're amazing. We love you guys. All right. Don't forget, when we're done with this, they're going to be signing autographs downstairs. Make sure you come by.
Yeah.
All right, next scene. As Cameron, Fred.
Yes.
Yosemite Sam.
Okay. All right.
As Ferris, Vanessa. Rosie Perez.
Hey, how you doing?
Tom. As Katie or Joyce, depending on what the script says, you are going to be Squanchy from Rick and Morty.
All right. Katie/Joyce.
Yes.
Got it.
Kari as the officer, Aqualad.
All right.
Carl Durham.
Phil, as the boy, you're going to be Ollie from Family Guy.
Okay.
Fred, as Genie, you're going to be Sylvester Stallone.
All right, yeah, you know.
And as the narrator, Phil, Samurai Jack. Whenever you're ready.
Hold on here. Starting with the...
Cameron?
Yeah, okay, here we go.
Top of 29.
Ferris! Ferris! No, it's not working. The miles ain't coming off. Going in reverse.
Oh, Mookie. Well, I thought that would be a problem. We'll just have to crack open the odometer and roll it back by hand, okay?
No, forget it. I gotta take my stand. I'm bullshit. I put up with everything. My old man pushing me around. I never say anything. Well, he's not the problem. I'm the problem. I'm not gonna sit on my arse the whole time when I have events that affect me unfold to determine the course of my life. I'm gonna take a stand. I'm gonna defend it, right or wrong. I'm gonna defend it. I'm so sick of this shit. I can't stand him, and I hate this goddamn car. Who do you love? You love a car. Shit. I dented the shit out of it. Good. My father will come home and see what I did. I can't hide this. He'll come home. He'll see what I did, and I'll have to deal with me. I don't care, I really don't. I'm just tired of being afraid. The hell with him. I can't wait to see the look on that bastard's face. Ooh, he makes me mad.
As we come out of that Sam Peckinpah-ish look into the backstory of Yosemite Sam, Cameron leans on the car. It comes off of the jack and skids out of the back window and drops 30 feet into the forest. Seriously, what kind of house is 30 feet above a forest?
Ooh, what'd I do? What'd I do?
You killed the car.
Whoa, holy shit.
Okay, Cameron, it's my fault. Okay, I'll take the heat for it. We'll wait for your father to come home, and when he gets here, I'll tell him that I did it. He hates me anyway, okay?
No, I'll take it.
No, you don't want this much heat, baby.
If I didn't want it, I wouldn't have let you take the car out this morning.
I made you take the car out this morning, okay? Ask Mookie.
No, I could have stopped you. It is possible to stop Mr. Ferris Bueller, you know. No, I want it. I'm gonna take it. That's it. When Morris comes home, he and I'll just have a little chat. It's cool. No, it's gonna be good. Thanks anyway.
Somehow, uplifting music is played, and they act like this is a positive moment. The boy has just destroyed a classic Ferrari. How does this get a positive spin? Well, anyway, now we go back to a police station with Charlie Sheen.
Like this is a complete squanch to me, bro. First of all, I don't know why she wasn't in school. Second of all, I just can't believe she squanched to you with this story about an intruder.
For whatever reason she did, I think she had a pretty good scare. Good
Look,
Lord.
I really appreciate you squanching me, but I can assure you that her father and I are going to have a long squanch with her when we get home. Thank you so much.
Oh, by the way, I hope your son is feeling better.
I beg your squanch?
Tell him all the guys at the station are pulling for him.
Hi.
Don't you hi me, young lady. I want to get out of here now, all right, squanch?
All right, I don't know, you know what I mean? Okay, if you don't want that, I understand. Jeez. Now, let's, we should probably get out of here. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Like, okay.
All right, take it easy. Fine, all right? I don't know, you know?
Look, I understand, you know, she's a little hyper, you know, she gets a little out of control, you know. Let's not ruin this with a lot of talk, all right? You know, I don't like to talk so good, you know what I mean?
You didn't tell me your name.
Oh, yeah, you know, I'm really sorry about that. It's Gene, but, you know, a lot of guys call me Shauna.
Shauna.
Okay, Gene.
And scene.
And Gene.
I just got like Hamlet for a second.
Whoa,
I was
that
like,
was
I know. I was like, what?
Yes. All right. How are you guys? Are you okay out there? All right. Last scene, folks. We're hitting the end here. Don't forget, when we're done, come by and say hi to everybody.
Yeah,
Make
come
sure
say
you come
hi.
see them down there and get autographs and whatnot. If you have questions about us, come say hi to us. Last scene, we're going to do narration. We're going to bring back the hits. So I want narrated by none other than the king, Kari Payton, King Ezekiel. As Rooney, Phil, Sean Connery. As Ferris, we're going to bring Tom as Scaramouche from Samurai Jack.
Woo!
All right. As Genie Phil, you're going to be the Green Lantern. Let's see. I wanted to do as Tom, Vanessa. We can let the audience choose. Because the biggest laughs we got were Sofia Vergara and Rosie Perez. So if you want Sophia, scream. All right. If you want Rosie, scream. I think Sophia edged
How about
it
if
out.
I do the love child of the two of them?
I love it.
That's what the
Mash
finale.
up.
That's what the finale's all about. You are Tom, yes.
Okay.
And as Katie or Joyce, Fred.
Which one?
We were talking Katie or Joyce, depending on what your script says. We were going to debate between it was Ray Charles, Samuel Jackson, or who?
Droopy?
Or Droopy. So we've got three choices. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm going to yell a name. Shut up. You guys are so quiet when we want you to be. I'm going to say the name, and you scream for the one you want. All right, who wants Droopy? All right, who wants Ray Charles? All right.
All right.
Who wants Samuel Jackson?
Wow.
That was Droopy.
I think Droopy had it.
Okay, Droopy.
All right.
Maybe I'll do the love
Droopy
child.
will be Tom, and if you want to mix him in there somehow, go right ahead.
What was the character?
You are Tom. You are, no, Droopy is Katie or Joyce, depending on what your script says.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, they printed with two of them,
Thank
so
you.
sorry
I'm
about
I
that.
got confused.
All right, guys, this is the last one. I hope you had fun. If you love it, go to the site. Tell C2E2 you want us back next year. Here we go.
Little Dirty Dancer was making out with Charlie, and now she smiles. Nobody puts baby in a corner. Home stretch here, folks, buckle up. So Jeannie and her mom are driving home and almost hits Ferris. Now they race to get home first. Let's see who gets there. There's a cop chase, there's a trampoline, and all kinds of funny sound effects.
Ay, Dios mío. What is wrong?
Sam Jackson. Everything! I just picked up Jeannie at the police station. She got a speeding ticket and another speeding ticket. And I lost the Vermont deal because of her. Damn!
Okay, not for nothing, but I think we should just shoot her.
Looking for this? I got you, Ferris. I have dreamed about this. And this time, God damn you, little bastard, I've got you right where I want you. So how would you feel about another year of high school under my close personal supervision?
Thank God you're all right. You know, we've been worried sick about you. Thank you, Mr. Rooney, for driving him home. Now, Ferris, I want you to get upstairs and get in bed. Can you imagine someone as sick as Ferris trying to walk home from the hospital? Kids. By the way, Mr. Rooney, you left your wallet on the kitchen floor.
Ay, Dios mío, how do you feel? Oh, aquí. Oh, ven aquí. Oh.
I feel 100% better, thank you, babe. Hey, please don't make me stay home again, okay, Jackie, baby? I want to go to school. I have to gratachapachitate in June, okay? And
Ferris, you're sick. Come here, mira. No, don't go pushing it and making yourself worse.
Hey, maybe you're right, Dad.
I know I'm right, Paul. Bring it in. Come on. Get closer. Come on. That's what I love.
Yes. How did you get to be so sweet?
Oh, years of practice, babe. Years of practice.
Yes, well, it makes me very happy. Listen, I'm going to get myself settled in. Then I'll bring you a nice cup of hot soup. Okay?
Yep, I said it before and I'll say it again, babe. Life moves pretty fast, okay? Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. You don't stop and you look around once in a while, you could miss it.
And scene. Folks. Big round of applause for these guys. Come on. Thank you very much. We'll hope to see you next year.
Guys.